it really cracks me up how like people, will buy $200 shoes. Excuse me, y'all. $200 shoes, or shoot, today, in today's time, you got kids wearing like $900 shoes, $1,000 shoes, what they call Balenciagas. You know, when I was coming up, $40 was probably like the basic price that we would wear, or maybe $60 or $65, something like that. But oh my God, these kids deserve got $100 shoes on, $200 Jordans. And I'm not, hating or whatever, no hate. But the way that I feel about it, there's no way you should have high priced, there's no way you should have paid all that money for the way that you look if you don't have a house or is at least paying a mortgage, and it needs to be reasonable. Today, in today's time, okay, when I was coming up, people would be fronting about where they was in life, trying to act like they didn't shop at Save a Lot, or just try to act like they got more than what they have. That's the thing today. And these apps or whatever, the phone apps, they are not making it easier. They're not making it better. They're making it easier for people to catfish and making it easier for people to pretend. But why waste your time, all your time and energy trying to pretend to live a life that you know that you're not living? That makes no sense. Okay? Instead of worrying about posting every day on, like Instagram and whatnot, trying to get a bunch of likes, why not take your energy and actually do something with it? Why not go back to school and get a skill, which is something that you can pretty much take with you anywhere? Why not invest into a house? I'm a black woman, and you have people, when you live in I live in a Hispanic neighborhood. It's pretty cool, but that's also considered a minority or whatever. When you live in a neighborhood that's all black or all Hispanic or whatever, the cost of living is the property value is going to be cheaper because people don't want to see our faces. And that's your own business, people racist, oh well. But that works in your favor, as a person of color, because the house is not going to, the property tax isn't going to be like $1 million, a year. It's not, your mortgage is going to be reasonable. My mortgage is reasonable. And it's just really sad that you have people who constantly trying to front like they got everything. And the reason that I say this is because I had went to Neiman Marcus, and just browsing around. I brought some one thing, awesome. I think I'm on Americans. And I went in there, and all of the really expensive colognes and the perfumes that I smelled, I lied to you not, I've smelled them before because I've smelled them on people, who live in the hood. When I was growing up, I remember those smells, and I was like, wow, really? So people are literally spending this much money, on colognes, trying to smell like Jay-Z, trying to smell like people who, got all this money, millionaires, billionaires, whatever. And yet you living out your mom's basement. No shade. No shade if you living out your mom's basement. No shade if you living with your grandma, whatever. But all I'm saying is instead of like trying to front like you got it all the second that you leave a house that's not even yours, I think it'd be better to, shop somewhere where your clothes is a little bit more reasonable for your pocket and invest that money into your education into yourself, into a, you know what I'm saying, a reasonable car, you know. If you're not there yet, if you're not a millionaire, then it's stupid. It's stupid to pretend.